Okay. Hello, hello. Says I'm live. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let me know in the comments below. Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Oh, thank you very much, bro. You get one of these.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby.
Ear to ear, baby. I can do this. Well, okay, never mind. I am trying to... let's see. I was just trying to adjust things in my live, and now I can't see. Okay, there it is, back. I almost lost the comment section for a little bit. Anyway, hello, thank you, Cardboard Splendor. I appreciate that. Yes, it is a lot of hard work. I got a lot of videos coming up, a lot in the queue. Got some things coming up. I'm not going to be able to do any lives. I don't know if I'll be able to do a live at the beginning of November. I think I will. 50-50. We'll see when we get there. I'll let you know beforehand at the very least, but likely no lives before that. Okay. We got a crazy month coming up in October. So, yeah, we have content, though. So, a lot of MagicCon stuff still, like pack openings, all types of craziness. We still got day 3. I got a ton of shorts also that I got to put up for that. What else do we got? Yeah, a lot of stuff going. I got pre-recorded stuff, that I recorded this week. One other thing we're going to do before all the madness is Odyssey. So this is going to be the box break for the Patreon coming up. I've left it open for a week. I think everybody signed up, and it's going to be that. We're going to open Odyssey tournament decks, so this should be interesting. So tonight on the wheel, there's a spot for a Tempest pack. That's interesting. I got to get Kylan his... Here, let me do this. No. That's so bright. It's like a vampire. Oh, let's see. There you go. So, this is Kylan's art card that I gotta get to him. That's pretty sick, right? Alter, Mark Poole did this. Yeah. Very cool. I got a video of him doing this as well, and that's actually coming, so that's cool. These were the ones I asked Ken Meyer Jr. to do. So I'm going to keep this guy on the right because it's just sick. And this guy, hello, Twiddler, Twizzles, how you doing, bro? And this guy is going to be a prize eventually in some type of game or whatnot. Yes, thank you, Twiddler. Hit that like, everybody. Let's get this stream popping. I'm going to be opening this. So, yeah, I want to do this. I got to record it because I'm going to put the opening in the back of a flea market unsuccess for Magic cards video. So at least there will be Magic. I'll have some other packs as well. Maybe I'll open before or during this, or I'll just like tack it on. I don't know. I'll do something like that. Did you see the sphere when in Vegas? From the distance, yeah. I didn't go close to it though because I was doing a lot of other things. All right. That's okay. Now, what are we doing? Oh, okay. So let's say hello to everyone. Hello, Superfast Cosmic Twiddler, Cardboard Splendor, and Tartruth. that's it, right? I think I got it right. Oh, there's time capsule coming in right before I stop saying hello to everyone. Okay, I'm still like getting to things. All right, this is the latest pins, and eventually, okay. So what I'm working on next is getting the merch bar below my videos going. So like this will be listed on Shopify, and the link will be underneath the videos. But yeah, here you go. You got Volcanic Island. Very nice. And we got the Fallen Empires already. So we are already on like, number 5 when it comes to these wax pack expansions. So yeah, that's kind of crazy, right? We did the 4 Horsemen, now Fallen Empires. So that's cool. Yes, cool stuff. Okay. Let me change this and lower this bright as. Hold on. Okay. That light is so bright, and it's like straight in my eyes. The Mercadian Mask Tournament Pack. Well, you're not looking at what I am, Twiddler. I'm looking at a stack more of them. I had some credit at Card Kingdom, and that's what I did with it. So, yeah, I have a few Mercadian Masks Tournament Packs, so that's cool. Let's see what was next. I have an idea of where I'm going to go with these things, then it actually starts happening and I don't end up going anywhere. I get lost along the way. Let's see. Maybe I should open that tournament pack now. What do we got? How many people we got here? 10, 9? I don't know. It's not that many. Let's hit the like. Let's get a few more people in here, then we'll open up that tournament pack. I think I'll do the raffle now because, people can just ask what the numbers are later. And this is for, okay. Let's look at the wheel first, guys. Let's look at the wheel. Let's do that. It's a crazy thing switching around the lighting and whatnot here. Okay. So I have to get up for it. New spots. We got. Oh, this is stupid me. This is what you were supposed to be looking at. Okay, let's do this. So I adjusted value to be on par with current value. War of the Spark, Japanese, Scourge, all 3 of the Onslaught block. Legions, Onslaught, Tempest, a t-shirt from Vegas, a pin. I'm gonna give you a choice, I guess, between mine and I guess one of the original Vegas pins. Okay, and I'm only giving away one of these guys tonight if it comes to that. If it comes to that. Yeah, I don't know which way I was going. But yeah, as you can see, it's labeled pretty clearly. You guys can see it. I think you get it. Pins, deck box and sleeves, that's from Magicon as well. It's got the deck box and the Magicon sleeves. So, I don't know, selling for 25 or so bucks on Facebook. All right. So that's the wheel today. Oh my God, Bob wants Lorcana on the wheel. That's pretty funny, man. I know, I get it. It's got things going. Righty then. And we got the prizes for the... Hold on. I'll get there. Yes. Thank you, Crazy Days. I appreciate that. This is the raffle for... okay. This is the second raffle, the raffle for everyone, which is 2 Kaladesh blisters, 2 Modern Horizons 2 blisters, Dominaria blister, Double Masters 22 booster. And then this is for the patron numbers, which is 11 through 40. And okay, so we're at 3 Kaladesh and an Oath of Gatewatch blisters. Then we're at 3 Dominaria United Collector boosters, Double Masters 22 draft booster, or the Spark Japanese pack. Okay, so we're going to add on to that. What are we adding on? I don't know, man. What do you want to add on? We got like a bunch of things, and until it's one, it just keeps on like getting bigger. You know what's crazy? I didn't even think about doing this. So I didn't even think it through as to what I'm going to add in. So your guess is as good as mine. I don't want to leave a blank space, but I think I will do. Let's make it spicy for my patrons. And if you have the number of patrons, I'm going to add a Double Masters original blister in there. So that's pretty spicy. That's a new addition to that one. And as for the everyone else, I'm going to add the 2 packs I got at Vegas MagicCon. These 2 draft boosters. All right. So now, if I could even fit this into where I had it, I don't even know what I'm going to do here. Guys, it's become crazy. Yeah. I got to figure that out. This box is so full. So full. Okay. Now let's draw a number for the patrons. 11 through 40. We are going to do the okay, let's explain how it is just in case there's any new people. Let's go here to my hands. Hello. What did I do with those? Oh, over here. Okay. So the pin tonight is not going to be this one because this is brand new. So if you have a pin from me, they are individually numbered to 100 on the back. And you can see that this one is number, it's not going to focus. I can see that this is number 60. So if you had this pin and number 60 is pulled tonight, if we were doing the Volcanic Island pin, you would win that accumulating prize. Tonight's pin will be the Underground Sea pin still, Stefan. It continues to be the most sold so far, so I think it has the most shot of actually landing. But that isn't always true because that was the case last time as well. Eventually it'll happen. I mean, right? It's gotta. So tonight's pin is the first pin I ever made, Underground Sea. Yeah, this is brand new. This is coming soon. It hasn't even been sold or given out to my pin level patrons yet. They're going to be getting a free one soon. They get free ones as they come out with the number of their choice. Okay. That has been said. Now, let's change it over. Okay. Patron numbers are in here. Let's pull for them. Yes. I wonder what number it'll be this time, and if All right. The number today is 19 for patrons. 19, number 19. Bingo. Hello, Black Magic. And goes right back in for the second pull for the and everyone else roll. Pull, roll, I don't know what to call it, guys. Hello, Black Magic. How you doing? Okay, what do you have? For, oh, for Underground Sea, you don't have a patron number? That's interesting. I will have to get you one. Okay. Okay, everyone else, good luck. Maybe somebody will get it this time. Well, something popped out even though I was going backwards. Let's see what it is. Number is 43. Black Magic hanging out in the freaking fen. Okay, let's see. Numbers are 19 and 43. Okay. Leave that there. That is done with. So if you actually have one of those numbers, send me an email. You know, we'll figure this out when the time comes. Okay. Now we could either do wheel spins or you know what? I'm going to record this now. I'm going to record this as well. So, yes. No, I don't have to do an intro actually because this is going in the back of a video. So let's just go like this. I want to see this again. Go like that. Okay. So here you go. Let's get this out of the way. Wires. Let's get some lighting. Unlimited fresh water. But you risk your life getting it, he says. Oh my God. You're a nut. Things are going to pull you into the freaking water, huh? Oh, that's so bright. Let's adjust. Okay, everyone. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? Hey, Angel, how you doing? All right, now I got to get my microphone and my camera all set, though. Give me a second. Okay. And I need a sip of this. And this should be out of here. Okay. All right. Today we have Mercadian Masks. This is interesting. This is a full tournament pack. Tournament deck? I guess tournament deck, right? Let's see what it says about that. I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Ah, there it goes. Tournament pack, not tournament deck. So let's see what we got in here. I am really wanting. Oh, Twiddler, thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that. We are recording this, and as we're doing a live stream, so Twiddler just gifted some memberships. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. What I'm looking for in here, okay, is a dark ritual foil. That's what I've been looking for, so I'm really hoping that I get that. Okay. I know the order in here, so we're going to do that as well. Okay. One, a two, a three. That's the rares. These are the lands, including a foil land. Whoa, major off center. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So hopefully there's more than just a foil land in this pack, but let's look at some of this art. Amazing lands. And some of these have been getting reprinted, haven't they? These are some freaking sweet art. Sweet basic land arts. Yes, Stefan, I know you. You want every freaking misprint that's available to the world ever. Okay, so. Whoa. This is the little guidebook. Let's see what we got. Uncommons. And then commons. So, what we're looking for here is Snuff Out. We, Counterspell. Spires and Scary, Peat Bug. There's a lot of dollar things in here. Ancestral Mask used to be, but it's not anymore. They just reprinted it in your Wilds of Eldraine as one of the speak of the devil. This Card Kingdom isn't even taking this. This was a couple of dollars maybe a month ago, but because of the reprint in the Wilds of Eldraine Commander deck, now they don't even take it. Kind of crazy. That's what those reprints will do, the willy-nilly ones. You know? Alright. The Horned Thrall. Come on, wear that Snuff Out at. No? No? Oh, come on. The Darting Merfolk. She will F you up, guys. Don't get involved with a lady that looks like that, alright? Just don't do it for your own sake. Alright, uncommons. And a survey. Survey says Deathgazer. Tonic Peddler. Timid Drake. Rushwood Grove. Haunted Crossroads. Arms Dealer. And by the way, the fact that the common slot didn't have any foils is, well, what are you going to do? That's it. Glowing Anemone. Revive. There will be no Dark Ritual. Moonlit Wake? Yeah, Moonlit Wake. I can't read from, like, this far away. Uphill Battle. I'm such an old man. Alright, let's, maybe there's a foil rare. This is, by the way, a deck from a box break, so. Crooked Scales. Thieves Auction and Reverent Mantra. Well, that was a rough Mercadian Mass Tournament pack. I'm glad I got this, but, ungradable. Look at this. Look at that. Off center. Is it off center in the back? A little bit, but not really. Not like the front. That's kind of ridiculous. You know what? It deserves a sleeve. Let's do it. Yes. Happy October. Okay. There it is. Well, this is wrapping up this flea market video. Thank you for coming by. Remember to like and subscribe. Peace. All right, back to the live stream. What do we got in the chat that I missed? Hold on. Let me just do this. Go back to the chat. Okay. Hey, Black Magic.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby.
Okay. Let's see what we got. God, I missed the old heart. Yep. I have 2 6-packs of Onslaught decks. Probably worth at least $1 each, right? Let's let's see. They should put a printing number on the cards like they do in comic books, like second printing and third printings. Yeah, I know, right? That would be pretty sweet. Happy Choptober, says Coach. Gotta run. Everyone hit that like. Thank you. Take care, Twizzler. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul!
How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. We just finished opening up a Mercadian Masks tournament deck. I recorded it for one of the flea market videos that didn't have, you know, major magic card hits. You gotta have some type of magic cards in a flea market magic card video, right? So what I'll do with these cards is I have a binder. No, I have to get it. The Mercadian Masks Ultra Pro binder. I need to get that one. I have the sheets for it. The you know, the card guide sheets that are honestly harder to find than the binder. But yeah, I have the sheets. I just need the binder. That's next. So that is done. We did the raffle. And we still got trivia. That's coming later. Hello, Paul. So, okay. So what are we going to talk about tonight? Are we going to talk about Ixalan? Or has that already been, like, fully discussed? Is it worth talking about? What do you think, guys? Let me know. Because we can go on the interwebs and look at Ixalan and, you know, chat about it if you'd like. You let me know.
That is one big pile of shit.
Oh, I have the sheets, Coach. I got them right over there. You know what I got to do? I got to put those, what are they called? They're like little circles and stickers that you put on the holes of a 3-hole punch in a binder so that it doesn't rip the paper. You know what I'm talking about? Whoa. I just smacked that microphone. You know what I'm talking about? Little stickers you put on the front and the back, and they reinforce the hole reinforcers, maybe. That Reverend Mantra is $5, and Haunted Crossroads was $4. Yeah. But the tournament deck was like $90 when it was on sale, something like that, which was a good price. Don't get me wrong, but that was, you know, on sale. So let's get this out of my face. Okay, let us take a look at Ixalan. Hello. Hole protectors. Got that hole protector, bruh. Okay. Do you still hear me? I'm gonna get some interwebs up there. I just need to, it's gonna take a minute, guys, because I'm a slow old man. mythicspoiler.com. Okay, no, I don't want to see Doctor Who. What? Annoying. Give me a second. I gotta reach far away to type. Sorry. Okay. Yes. Because I am not a huge fan of Doctor Who. I'll find it. Window capture. Add existing. Okay. I get there. I forgot to set up this scene. Sorry, guys. So... yeah. I'm almost there. Okay, hold on. You can see, I'm almost there. Okay, boom. And let's shrink this down a little bit. so it fits. Okay, we're there, guys. Thank you for taking your time with me. Okay, guys, we're gonna have an old off. See who's the oldest here. Hey, talk about a rowdy crew. There you go. Hey, we got some mythics. Oh my god, with the ads. Jace Cunning Castaway. Oh my god, this is the original. What am I looking at? Stupid. Jesus Christ. Doctor Who. Alright, whatever. Look how many freaking doctors. 4th Doctor, 10th Doctor, every freaking doctor we got. And every doctor's numbered. Whee! Who's excited for all the numbered doctors? Like, look, if you're a Doctor Who fan, I get that you like this set. But are you really excited about all the different doctors having their own numbers? Like, don't get me wrong. That's what I'm saying. I get that you'd be excited about the set. But, yeah, it's kind of weird that all the doctors have their own serialized cards. That's so many. Does it really mean anything when it's that many cards having serial numbers? What the hell? This set is that big? Oh my, look at this. It just keeps going. This is like a full-on set then, huh? Whoa. And that is, okay, showcase. Let's see what these look like. Hey, they look cool. I mean, like, I guess they're in the theme of, okay, we got new plane chase cards. Let's see. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think about this set. Bob isn't interested at all. I know, Bob. Wow, there's a lot of plane chase stuff happening there. Oh, okay. Rick's Index. Let's look at that. Rivals. No, wait. What am I talking about? That's old school. Where the hell is... You would think that would be up here too. Expansions. Newest spoilers. Let's go for these. There you go. Okay, so we got a few mythics. It's not much more than the other day, huh? Still with the Mana Crypts, the Cavern of Souls, and an ad for cards in the corner. Oh my god, with these ads. Yeah, nothing new. I thought there might be something new, but... So what do you guys think of Ixalan? I know this is going to have... This isn't going to be good for Cavern of Souls. Mana Crypt honestly can take it, but any more willy-nilly reprints will cause issues. This one isn't going to cause any problems. This is just this is actually a reasonable reprint if you ask me, even though they've been reprinting it more and more recently. This is still what I would call in the realm of, normal reprints. So, but Cavern of Souls, how many times they reprinted this year? Isn't this the 3rd time? I don't know. Something like that. I just want Magic to be Magic again. I know, crazy days. I know. Leave it in the phone booth, says Paul. Aren't there like 35 doctors? Really? Imagine all of them had freaking serialized cards. How interested would you be? So It Blows is Black Magic's learned assessment. I like that. Okay. Hey, look, if nobody wants to spin the wheel, I will take this right outside and smoke. Don't get me wrong, okay? Let me know. Phone booth. Yeah, so this was bullshit at the flea market, okay? This was bullshit. This upset me. I was looking at a payphone. I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome. You don't see these anymore. And I don't know what he thought. I'm back in a bowl right now. I'm getting it ready for outside. I don't know what he thought, but dude was like, As I was walking away, I heard another old man approach him who was talking about millennials looking at the phone booth, and it's like, oh, I just wanted to turn around and be like, bro, do you even know what type of old man you're talking to? You know, like, I was there. I used to use phone booths. A lot of kids can't say that, but, you know, it hurts worse than a liver shot, says he. Stop kicking my wallet. Oh, my God. I know, right? They want all of your money's black magic. All of it, every single penny. They won't stop until they get every penny that's out there for them, which is kind of crazy because it's like, if you just let some of that be for now, you would have years more of buying. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to just want it like all right now. It's like there's no future. That's what this type of activity reminds me of, like not thinking about the future. It's so like right now and in the moment. Crazy days. Started my first grow yesterday. Wow, awesome. Congratulations. Good luck with that. Leave it in the phone booth. Freaking Paul, man. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go outside. Hey, look, I'll take an early night tonight if, you know, we don't got a big crowd. We just do our trivia and smoke time nice and calmly. I'm okay with that. You know, did everybody watch Fear and Loathing? Am I going to get a winner? I got to pull out a prize for that. How's the family, bro? Says Travis. Good, man. You know, the lovely wife, thank you very much, Cynthia, is taking care of the baby so that I can be here with you guys. So, yes, thank you. And you know which Cynthia. It's not the, you know, it's not Williams. That's so silly, right? Everybody's like, screw Cynthia. It's like, oh, screw Cynthia Williams. Specify the Cynthia, please. Okay. What are we going to do for the prize? How about this? Dominaria Remastered Triple Pack. So there's 3 packs in here. So that will be the prize for the trivia for Fear and Loathing outside, which we'll do momentarily. Let me look at my phone. I'm a mess with this piece tonight. I keep hitting it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So what I'm also getting going is this. Check it out. I finally have the art for it. Can you see it? Flea market repacks. Yes. So that's they're gonna have like straight up booster wrappers. How's the family, bro? Good. Super. You gonna win it, huh? Stone Pony's got that freaking that confidence. Actually, I'm not doing that app anymore, so it's gonna go back to the old school style of trivia where I ask a question, and the first one I see in my YouTube app here is the winner of the question, and then there's 2 rounds or whatever. Yes, but I'll fail trivia, says Travis. Yeah, depends how much you watch the movie. You might be able to do it. What a great movie, though, you know? Okay. Let's get that party started. Hold up, says Cosmic. Hold up. What am I holding up? What am I holding up before I go outside? This is it. Yeah, speaking of, anybody, this is your last chance. I'm just letting you know before I go outside. First things first. Let's get the power cord going. Hold up, what? What, Cosmic? Well, Bob. Will... No. It won't be. It won't ever be worth anything. I'm sorry. Wow, Bob. I was on a break at work. Have a good one. Oh, take care, Travis. Thank you for stopping by. Depp was a good friend of Thompson. Yeah, you know, I saw. It's kind of funny. Hunter S. Thompson makes an appearance in the movie. They're going through the club, and he's like, holy shit, there I am. I think it's a real cool card, and why not? Because it's a modern card. If it ever rose in value, they'd just smack it down with a reprint. I know it's got a lot of history. Bob, I'm not arguing that. It's a cool card, got a lot of history, but this is just the way of the world nowadays. It's not going up in value. It just isn't. Okay. Let me get this gone. Okay, hold on. Oh, whoa. Wheel spin me, says Cosmic. You before I bounce out of here. Yes. Okay, I got you, Cosmic. Let's do this before I go outside. Wheel spin. Wheel spin. Okay, guys, here we go. The first and only wheel spin of the night.
Another player, if you please.
All right, let's see what we get. I'm like dropping things. Good luck, Stefan. Good luck. Imagine only one wheel spin and he hits the Tempest pack. I'll freaking pull out what's left of my hairs. Pin? You got a pin. Okay. So Stefan, it was a choice between one of mine and this original Vegas pin. You let me know. We'll be in contact, Stefan. Okay. All right. Let me unplug. Wheel spin says Prime. Yes. Ooh, Rudy just released a new video. Wizards of the Coast employees complain the system is broken. Is it legal to like watch a video and comment on it live? Because we could do that. I don't know. No, let's just go outside and have a smoke and do the trivia for the evening. All right, Stefan, thank you, sir. What? That sounds fun. What? The trivia? We're about to do that. Yes. Outside trivia. Oh, watching the video. I'll try to set it up outside. Let me go outside first, guys. Let me set this up. Okay, you can hear me now. I got the PC mic going. We are going to go outside, and then I will attempt to put together a reaction, and we'll discuss it. It'll be fun. It'll be my first time viewing that. I was watching that video, but then saw you live, so I switched to you. He said a good majority aren't happy because things are corrupted. I mean, shit, I agree. If they're just trying to get their bonuses now and they're not caring about the future, that's kind of like a real effed up way of going out about it. I've been saying it since the beginning. What it is selling your future for money today, you know? Okay, so, all right, silent, and then a word from our sponsors.
Cat enthusiast! Is your cat making too much noise all the time? Is your cat constantly stomping around, driving you crazy? Is your cat clawing at your furnitures? Think there's no answer? You're so stupid. There is. Kitten mittens. Finally, there's an elegant, comfortable mitten for cats. I couldn't hear anything. Is your cat one-legged? Is your cat fat, skinny, or an in-between? That doesn't matter, because one size fits all. Kitten mittens, you'll be smitten. So come on down to Patty's Pub. We're the home of the original kitten mittens. Meow.
Okay, hello. Let's see. Let me know here in the chat if you can hear me and hear the video as well. Because you might not be able to hear Rudy. Can you hear me? Yes, no?
Investments. How's everyone doing today? I want to have a little follow-up conversation video from a little while ago where we... I just wanted to lay this out there.
No sound.
Rudy, I just want you to be aware. Again, I wrote this.
Can you hear me now?
This isn't real. I make everything up on the spot. Entertainment channel, haircut channel, basements, tetherballs, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, you can hear me now.
Normal employees at Wizards of the Coast,
Can you hear Rudy?
overall, are very unhappy. There's a huge chunk, I'd be willing to say a third to a half, that's a big number, of the employees who work for Wizards of the Coast at the main headquarters on the West Coast there, you can Google the address and location, feel, this is the interesting quote, you ready for this? Exact quote, you ready? The average employee at Wizards of the Coast that's unhappy feels the system within is broken and corrupt. That's the one phrase I wanted to discuss in this video. Because let's get out a couple things right out front and center. Magic's not dead. We're, dramatic negativity, positivity, hype man, Rudy, Magic's not dead. Magic's a massive billion-dollar thing.
I agree.
We all know this stuff.
It's not going anywhere.
It has a lot of problems, as we all know, in the last few years. Now on the backs of one of the original big boys, Troll and Toad, literally going to be selling every CCG except Magic the Gathering for the first time in the 30-year history. We are starting to see some changes.
I think that's a little dramatic of what Rudy was saying before, his titles and stuff. They have a ton of Magic inventory. They're still going to be participating in the market. I don't know how deep in the market. I think it's just the new stuff. So, yeah, he's being a bit dramatic when he says the whole Troll and Toad. Yeah, that whole thing. It's Troll and Toad, right?
There's also been a little piece of breaking news, if you haven't heard. It's kind of a little quiet press release. Apparently, Wizards is already severing all contact with the Judge Academy and that whole Judge program.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
The controversy of that.
The Guru program,
Judge
Judge
Academy,
programs have been going
Look at the
forever.
history. The judges and the it's a long, crazy
It's ridiculous to kill that now.
So now, when I see emails that I write to myself, and I think about things like this,
emails writing to yourself?
It reinforces what we all kind of already know.
Wait.
You wouldn't be listening to me right now if you...
He just said, when I see emails that I wrote to myself. What the hell type of statement is this? Did he mean... I'm sure he meant to do that, but like... Okay, hold on. There it is. By the way, I need to... Shit. I got my my questions are over there. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta grab the questions for trivia. All right. So, you know, I only had one commercial break planned, but I needed my pad. Email stuff to keep. He made a joke when he started videos. Yeah, his email he wrote to himself and some other jokes to start the video. Okay. And get a damn ad block on your computer. What the hell is? I don't even know, man. I don't know which. Okay. Sorry, man. Let's speak disparaging about Ed while he's gone. Oh my God, no. No freaking remarks. Okay.
Genuinely didn't have some form of passion or enjoyment or love for the world of cards, right? Like we talk about all the time. If you just are into this to make money, then obviously you're a Timmy because, again, the best place to make money is just throw your money in the S&P 500, wait 20 years, there you go, you made money. You know, we've talked about this for 8 years in this YouTube channel. We all look at collecting and playing and investing in the world of cardboard because we enjoy it and we want to experience that. We want to go on that path and enjoy it.
Okay.
No one's ever
hold
well,
on,
at least I haven't claimed.
Hold on. I have a little bit of a argument with that too, because I came into Magic as a kid. As a little freaking 11-year-old kid, I found it amazing that I can open up a pack of Revised, pull a dual land, and turn, $2 or $3, $2.95 or $1.95. I'd have to look. But anyway, able to turn that couple of bucks into a dual land, a $20 bill. Hey, it wasn't any crazy cards, but hey. Or I had a chance at something that would make my deck better, and then I can go and play and grind away and build my deck, but also build my collection and the value. That was something I went into this with eyes wide open. I knew that about the game when I found out about it and started buying the packs. It's not like I discovered that along the way. So it was baked in from the beginning. So to have this claim that, oh, it wasn't supposed to be like that, or we didn't know this, that, and the other thing. No, you knew from the very beginning with Magic what you're getting into. Maybe not the first 3 packs or whatever, but if you get like serious with it, you know what I mean? Like, you know that you're getting into something that holds and held value. That's what you knew. You knew what you were buying into. And so to say this, we just like it, yes. But part of what we liked about it was something we accepted about it when we got, all up in it and anteed our cards. And it was like a gambling thing and like that. So, yeah. Just saying, guys. Just saying that it's just about the fact that we like it is kind of... yeah, we like it, but part of the reason is that holding of value, or helding of value, past tense of held, even though it's not.
That Magic will outperform every single investment or the S&P 500. I've never claimed that, and anyone who's claiming that,
yeah,
you may want to be a little skeptical.
No one's claiming that either. Okay, but to hold the value, so that you can pull out what you put in, generally speaking, 60% of that, 70% of that. Shit, that's a great situation. Yeah, true, Stefan.
Cool on that. But
oh, by the way, anybody who hasn't, refresh your the stream, because when the trivia comes, you don't want to be the guy with the slow connection who's lagging 30 seconds behind. Even if you get the right questions, you will, you'll be behind. Hell, I was the old guy when I bought my first. But still, Paul, you knew what you were getting into. You knew it was a game that, like, it was a little bit different and that it held value, and you fought for your, you know, like, you didn't go into it with closed eyes. You didn't, like, all of a sudden 20 years later discover that these things held some type of value. You knew it when you got into it. Like, not into it the first day, but, you know, the first few steps into Magic, you discover this. What is the topic for trivia? Oh boy, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, in honor of our trip.
But I still believe that the world of collectibles, whether it's graded currency, where's my favorite one?
Graded currency.
We got a gold certificate here.
I'm into coins.
Very nice. You know, I mean,
like
whether
the
you're
fact
into
that
graded
they
currency,
are made of precious
stamp
metals.
collecting, blow-up doll collecting, vibrating
Stamp
machine
collecting,
collecting,
no.
whether you're into video games, whether you're into cards, I don't really care what you're into.
Not stamps
Comic books.
anymore.
Although I still stay away from the Beanie Baby thing. I still, and also
I
the
see
Funko
Beanie
Pops.
Babies
Any of these are
so
they're
much
fun and playful, but just
much
be careful with that.
at the flea market. You guys don't even know how much flea market Beanie Babies I see. Like, oh my god. If there's money to be made in those things, I need to figure it out, because I have access to, like, hundreds and hundreds of these things at, like, cheap prices. Every time I take because I filmed this, and every time I go, like, oh, there's Beanie Babies, the people are always like, oh, you want some? Funny.
We are into the world
Dying
of
to
cards.
get rid of them.
We like to play, collect, and invest long term because it's a hobby of ours. There's not many hobbies in the world that you can enjoy and actually have the potential to not lose all your money.
Yep,
Now, of
exactly.
course, this huge thing that I like to continue to share with you
game
all,
pieces.
the concept of game pieces,
game pieces.
continues to be very controversial. And
I'm glad Rudy and I are on the same page about that. Like, game pieces. The professor and his goddamn game pieces, guys, like, what he's doing to the game, it's rather disappointing, first of all, for somebody like him to say something so irresponsible. But I guess when you already have 1 million subscribers and it doesn't matter anymore, I guess, how the game does, because I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's weird. Why would he do this? I don't know. How many whales are consolidating current collections being sold? Bro, I see a lot of stuff on Facebook. Some major stuff on Facebook. Major. I don't know. How many whales are consolidating current collections being sold? You know, that's a good question, Bully. How many real whales are out there? You know, like Rudy types who will absorb everything at the right price? Not many. Yeah, see, black magic, I didn't want to use that word. Or communism. I didn't even want to use those words. I didn't want to say the professor's a communist. I didn't say that, as a matter of fact. I'm saying I didn't want to say that. Okay, let's forget about that. Yeah. Game pieces. Maybe something like that. I mean, you got that dude Vintage Magic as well, who will absorb whatever at reasonable whatever prices, you know. Let's forget I said that. Definitely.
And I'm the only one that feels that way according to the internet. And of course, every MySpace and Reddit and Discord will tell you that game pieces being very cheap is what everybody wants, right? That's what the
what
internet
everybody wants.
and culture wants you to believe. Now,
Yeah, that's
We're
kinda
gathered
crazy.
here today
Oh.
to mourn the loss of unlimited premium wireless for 50.
reality,
Fucking
everything
commercials.
is a very complex spider.
So yeah, everybody is talking about it. I'm clipping that, says Prime. Oh my God! Hey, Thomas Christopher Bangalter, how you doing? Real Ridge Ragers, yes. Magic was ruined by Watsy just quitting and trying to push pancakes instead of a real game, yo. Did you know that those freaking silly promo sleeves, not even, the little pouch, and those pancake tokens, +1/+1 tokens from MagicCon are like the little pouch plus them, $250? What? What's wrong with people?
Web. You cannot just cut off certain sections of the spider web and expect it to still hang beautifully off the
That's
corner.
The whole
of your
ecosystem
taco
thing.
stand.
You can't kill freaking
if you
flies
sever
and
any
expect
corners
things
of
to
that
go
structure of the spider web,
if you kill, like, you know, all the flies and all the mosquitoes, yes, we'll be not bothered for a week. But you know how bad, like, things would fall apart? Things would get weird, man. Like, they fill important parts of the ecosystem. Just like you want a certain level of scalping. You don't want the craziness where people are freaking attacking each other. But you do want people to buy product and be happy that it goes up even in the short term and that you can resell it. I mean, why wouldn't you want that? It's weird. Classic case of be careful what you wish for. Damn that commie professor. The Hot Pockets, right? I tried to get one Sunday and they were out minutes after day 3 open. I know, there's a line. Just depressed me now, the soul is all gone. All we have now is a bunch of brand tie-ins and return 2 blocks and 101 commander decks. Indeed, Doggo Daily. Hey, Jinx, Cosmic, Jinx. Okay.
it starts to literally deform and have weak spots and fall apart. It's like engineering, building a building or a bridge.
I like his comparisons. He's doing spider webs and engineering. I recently did fossils. I said fossils that are it's just rocks. Like you could say that about fossils, right? They're just rocks. Or what about rare coins? It's just fiat currency. Spend it. A $4 Stella gold piece is only worth $4, or at best the weight of the gold that's in it. It's not worth $1 million because it's a rare coin. No. It's just a piece of currency. Silly. You can't say that. You're gonna make a vein pop in my head talking about this shit. I hate to blame Arrow, but I kind of blame Arrow. Yeah, I haven't seen any MTG at Walmart lately. Yo, my Target's empty. I want to see people fighting at Walmart.
Have to have the full structural sound foundation, and it's a lot more complicated than it looks. You drive, oh, look at that cool looking building. Yeah. Oh, look at that cool looking bridge.
Yeah,
oh,
you can't just take out a major
On the surface,
precept.
It seems more simple than what it is. So
you can't change a law of physics and expect life to survive. You know what I mean? You can't change the constant of gravity and expect Earth to hold itself together, because that's like what's going on. You just can't do that. When you change one of the parameters, you change the whole thing. And then you might as well be playing freaking Uno or poker. Nothing wrong with Uno and poker, but I'm not collecting Uno and poker cards. You know what I mean?
when I send an email to myself, and it talks about all these employees who actually work inside Wizards of the Coast, and I respond to myself, and when I think about this stuff, it reminds me that, number one, it's a very conflicting. I know many people say it's like a toxic relationship.
Oh, guys, while you're here, remember, as always, to hit that like. You like how I did that? I clicked on the like for this video at the same time. Yes.
You love something so much, it makes you happy, nostalgia, all this stuff. But it's also very, I don't want to say the word like abusive, but it's very manipulative maybe, or very, very tricky, or it can be very smoke and mirrors. It can be very uncomfortable. It can just, it's a funky relationship, because
I met Marrow at Magic Fest. He looked like he slept in a car for a week. Not sure if he just feels guilt or a sociopath or just doesn't like to shower. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I grade all my Uno cards with BGS for that sweet black labels. PGS 9.69 freaking black labels with 18 tens.
The company continues to put out this, we're for the community, we hear you on your cheap game pieces, but then they turn around and say, the new Commander Master set boxes.
Yeah, come on.
Stores, $325.
That's
Tell
ridiculous.
the public,
How can you do that?
Like, and unfortunately,
Speaking
a lot
out
of people
both sides
don't
of your
seem
mouth.
to have,
It's crazy.
I don't know, maybe the life experience, the depth, the business knowledge, the education. Maybe they haven't eaten enough tacos.
Brain cells left to think about this. You know, like...
I don't know what it is, but a lot of people can't seem to have a more in-depth, complicated conversation on, you know...
Here it is. They can't see the forest for the trees. That's what's going on. They see their own nose in front of them and their own concerns, and they don't understand that it goes deeper than that. That's what it is. Scooped a pack fresh tabernacle today. Whoa, sweet. I opened a tabernacle on my 35th birthday. I gave to myself my last fresh Legends pack from my LGS to open. And yeah, tabernacle. That was pretty sick. Pretty sick.
The chessboard. What's going on? Why are they moving certain pieces a certain way? Why are they pushing all these pieces over here on the board forward, saying, game pieces cheap, we're here for you? But then they're moving these other pieces and raising prices like crazy. Am I allowed to say yet? Or, I don't even know if it's public. Huh? Am I allowed to tell you all yet? I don't know if I am. Well, no one's watching. We're getting late in the video. MetaZoo! Is everybody gone? Okay. I mean, there's another price increase coming with Ixalan. Like, Wizards is raising the price.
He knows how much shit people talk in the comments every time you mention MetaZoo. I was talking about this to Sideshow on Acid earlier. He mentioned this and like I was just like, every time it's ridiculous. Any MetaZoo video, go look at the comments. People just tear into it like it's ridiculous. Thanks, 20 years on. I wish I opened it. Never opened it before. Yeah, it was quite the moment. I had to put it down. I was so nervous. My hands were shaking, you know, and like you're gonna start sweating too. So I just had to put it down for a long time. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. How you gonna see him when you're creeping through the fog? DMX, yo, DMX. I accidentally saw DMX live. I just happened to be in Atlantic City, and he was on the beach playing. Like there was a concert on the beach. I don't know, but it was crazy. People all on the boardwalk were flipping out. What a crazy time. Yes, I did grade it, Bully, and it has one corner that there's like a little extra paper from when it was initially cut, and so it's always going to grade a 9 or an 8.5 because of that corner. Because BGS doesn't understand how to grade other corners. I'm actually dropping a TCG on Kickstarter soon. It's a combo of MTG and Yu-Gi-Oh! DMX. He was arrested the next day for, I think, tax evasion. I don't know. Anyway. MTG Yu-Gi-Oh! Based off my high school life. Really hoping it can bring some joy since MTG sucks so hard now. Bro, good luck. Make it a long freaking Kickstarter. It is like... it's going to be rough right now. The market is not there for any Kickstarter games. I've been looking. It's not good right now. You know, good luck is all I can say. I really do hope it goes well. I wish you well. Yeah, I did get lucky to see DMX. Seriously, that was kind of crazy. I didn't know he was going to be there. I just happened to be on the boardwalk. Black Magic probably knows about that boardwalk, right? He's Jersey fans. Bully, good luck if you do grade it. Seriously, that would be freaking, you know, that's a sick one to get a nice grade of.
Again, now that's a whole other video and complicated, and employees that I emailed myself and I respond to myself is the reason there's price increases coming because they're lowering print runs and they need to not have a big drop in revenue at Hasbro, so they're lowering the print run finally. So they're going to raise prices to counteract the revenue decline of tighter print runs.
Is it
and again,
too little too late?
I just made all this stuff up. This is when I email myself in the middle of the night when I'm in the shower. You guys should try emailing
I don't know if it'll never be too little too late, but like they won't recover that drive and hype that they were having for a minute with you know, with Magic. A minute for been in the industry for over a decade, got a good. That's, you need to know, you need to have that experience. It's clean, but the other nines, it's likely that or 8.5. Yeah, if you look at the population, they do population control, you know, so yeah, then Black Magic, you know about Atlantic City and that whole boardwalk. Freaking people were going freaking nuts on the boardwalk when he started, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. People were flipping out on the boardwalk.
It's a rise out of me. Who the fuck watches this? So, I'm not surprised to hear this because, as with most large corporations, usually you have the hundreds, if not thousands, of people who are the backbone of Wizards and Magic, R&D, testers, artists, you know, designers, finance people,
a lot of people,
accounting people, artists, and, you know, they don't have the power to make some of the terrible decisions that the higher-ups do. So I don't think Magic is dying.
All I gotta say, doggo, make sure your art is good, not like MetaZoo. Don't go for that style. People crap on the art. You don't want the art to be crapped on. Got my pit in the slums of AC. No shit, I was scared. See, there you go. You know all about that. All about that AC style.
I think Magic is trying to find its limits. I think Magic is trying to see how high and how far they can push all of us. And it's looking like they have found...
You know, if Magic wanted, Brian Giles, are you here? Sideshow wants to know. Oh my god. Okay, I'm distracted by that. That was funny. You should see. Oh my god, the round table on Thursday was pretty funny. Wait, what did he say?
The kind of the breaking point for a lot of things. Think about this. The last 12 months, what have we learned? Wizards has learned too many secret layers. People start buying less.
Okay.
Data that I emailed to myself
people with money
is showing that
you
people
know,
are buying
Prime,
less secret layers.
I know what you mean.
Even though they're making...
These are the type of individuals who understand that cards shouldn't be all 5 cents, you know? It's like Beavis and Butthead crap. I say the only interesting thing about the game is that the art was done in Mid-Journey. I took photos of people I knew and animated them. Ah, interesting. And the creatures are like a mix of Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Well, like I said, good luck. Black Magic, 2 hours north of AC. Damn, you were close to where I used to live. I was just over the New York border.
More of them. So in reality, they're not making more revenue. It's kind of a waste of money. Number two, we've learned that reprinting old collector's edition, ABU, reserve list, any of that type of approach and charging a ton of money doesn't work. They thought it would work. They expected 50 to 100 million in revenue.
There are some people who are still into it, but
tanked, missed expectations.
Honestly, packs are selling for like people charge $1,300, but they'll be talked down to $1,200. And that price point is basically, if you're selling that on eBay at $1,200, $1,300, you're gonna end up with $1,000 after fees. So, and probably even less after taxes. So it's people just selling these things to like get their money back, which is crazy. You don't want to buy a supposedly rare product and have it just be flat. for a chip that working 12 hours. Well worth it. Oh my god, I remember going down on crazy rides to Atlantic City in the middle of the night. I don't get why Magic still has set boxes. Like, who buys that? I don't know, man. I don't buy. Honestly, all these different packs and boxes is definitely a turnoff for me.
Blah blah blah. Major pushback. It was one of the biggest disasters in modern Hasbro history. Didn't work. They've learned that. They've also learned in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
Well, if you make collector
Wasn't
boxes
good.
and you overprint them, they become no longer collector boxes. You cannot sell
Yeah,
a collector box
they become common
that's not
boxes.
collectible. You cannot have game pieces that have no value if you're trying to run a
how is it-
CCG.
yes,
The first
a
letter
trading
in
card
CCG
game.
is not
Collectible.
kitty cat. It's collectible.
Yo, I just said this today. Where did I said this like an hour and a half ago? I was on Bob's stream, Cardboard Conversations with Pat and Bob. I literally typed into the comments, you know, that statement, collectible card game. Literally the same thing. That's ridiculous. Too many opinions, not enough players, who cares? Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm going to end up dying on this hill, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's going to estrange me from a large portion of the audience. It's going to be a lot of the same things trying to talk about it because you're trying to reinforce it, you know. But yeah, it's going to be tough.
Is it kitty cat? Fuck, am I wrong? It may be kitty cat, but it's not kitty cat card games. It's collectible card games, not cat card games. Fuck, maybe we should call it cat card games. And it's one of those situations where
I was just
the market keeps trying to
just telling them what we were talking about with the comments in MetaZoo games earlier.
maneuver, and it's just not moving well. We continue to have the worst modern bear market in, I think, 20 months in a row of reserve list cards being flat or negative?
Hold on, let me retort to that. It is a bad bear market, but please remember, you look at prices like for packs of Tempest, tournament packs of Saga, despite the fact that they're down to what, 500 for a tournament pack of Saga. Let me see. You know what? I'll look it up. The sound is real loud. Okay, thank you to know that. Let's lower that. Sorry. I can figure it out. It'll take a second. I guess let's just try it here. There, and then I'll hire it here on my computer. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. Let me know how this is.
I mean, what are we, almost 2 years now?
Hear me now?
I mean, reserve list cards as the whole.
Okay
I'm sure you
now?
ready. I found one card in the middle. I found that one.
Okay. So, what was I looking up on? Okay, I was looking up an Urza Saga Tournament Pack. Oh, sorry. I put this pad down on top of my computer. Maybe I put it down on top of the microphone. Does it sound better now? Please let me know in the comments. I need to make sure everything's working for when I do the trivia. Okay. Tournament pack. $5.29. Oh, it's loud still, huh? Damn it. I don't know how to adjust that. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so $5.30 for the tournament pack, Urza Saga. That's twice what it was when I was last buying them. They were $2.29, I remember. And I bought a bunch. I bought 6. You know, if they go any cheaper, I'll probably be in there for them. Okay. I'm going to try and mess with the volume a little bit more. Let's do this and play.
in the back row there, it went up by 10%. The overall reserve list market has not gone up now since 2021. Now, of course,
Yeah.
2020 through 2021, it went up so damn much it was just stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what happens when you
That's what I'm saying.
economic policies and you have a bunch of morons.
This is funny how, like, I keep on pausing it and, like, making my statement about things, and then he keeps on going to say the same thing. Oh, that's so ridiculous. Just in a different way. Crazy. Let me know if the volume is better. There's a Domino's out there looking for somebody. Okay.
That are Republicans and Democrats, and all of them are idiots. When you have a bunch of idiots that are all pretending to hate each other, just so we can all hate each other.
Yep.
So remember, did you guys pick your side yet? Everybody.
And that's what Wizards is doing too. They're pitting the collectors and the reasonable folk against the people who just want game pieces, against the professor, against that whole drive. And it's pretty freaking genius. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay.
I hate that side. Wait. Literally, we're all played like puppets. All of us. It's stupid. And you know, reserve list market continues to be bad. Period. I mean,
I started at Purdue Global because
Purdue
it was really
Global.
easy
We
to
got
try to
commercials
balance
on commercials
classes,
in this
writing
place,
papers.
guys. We got like
when
commercials
you have
squared.
stores that have been around for 30 years that say, "Fuck it, I'm out. I'm never touching Magic again." Oh, by the way, we're doing Pokemon.
A lot
Flesh
of
and Blood.
people
We're gonna expand into
have
everything
been
else.
saying that
We're gonna
recently.
expand to One Piece. We'll
Too
find out
many.
why it's everything.
I've been
What?
seeing it on
Like-
freaking
Like, if I was Wizards of the Coast or Hasbro, and my
Facebook.
name was Dr.
A
King
lot,
Comics,
actually. A lot. I've been seeing items that haven't come to market in a really long time. And they're at reasonable prices. Again, they're still higher than where they were. And items like graded cards have come down percentage-wise less than items like raw cards. Just because rarity and, you know, a high grade is a lot rarer than a raw freaking light play card. What are you going to do? You know, like, that's just how things work. That's just how entropy works.
you guys can call me Dr. King Cox. I'd be okay. I'd respond to that if you called me that. Like, to me, if I cared about, I guess, yeah, if I cared about Magic, that would come across my desk, and I'd be like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, literally, I would step back, and I would say, you know, hey, Bob.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that there hasn't been any real reactions
Can I ask him what happened?
from the
We
company.
don't want to ask him what happened?
The last
Yeah, you already
time
have.
people were
Oh,
upset
Amazon
like
don't. We
this,
already know what happened.
collectors and
They're just
stuff,
calling us
was
out. Like, it's one of these
the
things where it's like,
finalization of the
how
reserve
does that
list
not
for
concern you?
Mox Diamond, was it, in foil? I don't know. Anyway, it was foil cards that did it, that finally did it, the reprinting of foil cards. Reserve list cards that weren't in foil, they reprinted them premium version in foil, and that was how they got around the original wording of the reserve list. But yeah, that was finalized when people were pretty unhappy with it. So I heard a person saying they liked all the reprints. They are on a fixed income and don't like to spend more than $5 on a card. They said it makes them feel on a more even playing field. I get it, Coach. It does make you on a more even playing field of the whole field being completely even for everyone as soon as they start immediately. That's where it leads. That's all. There's no reason you can't just play, though. It's the want to win for cheap. And I don't understand that, like, when you're getting something. Anyway. It's not like it's a video game, right? Like, where you're pay to play and then you're just, like, winning a freaking video game. This is, like, actual cards with art that people spent time and effort on making. Like, it looks, you know, it's a whole thing. Anyway, let's get back to this.
I know, Rudy. The other companies will just pick up their slack, and it doesn't matter anyways. Okay, yeah, that's the simple answer. That's the iceberg answer. But again, it's a living, breathing, moving
Ecosystem.
It's
Yep.
it's an economy.
Jigs.
And again, the spider web analogy, you cannot sever a section of it and expect the rest of the economy or web to stay intact. I mean, how on earth, after 30 years, when a troll and toad says, I'm out, bitch. Fuck it, I'm out. Good luck. Peace out. How's that not concerning? And then you have other big companies that don't buy old cards anymore. Like, no way.
Okay. How's it going? Are you guys hearing that? Not saying I agree, just different point of view. It's not collectible anymore, really, with all the big cards getting crushed. Indeed. The sets are graded just too much all the time that we can keep up. And that is kind of having an issue, I would, I think, on Standard. Like, how are you going to keep up with all that? And then now it's even more time. They extended Standard past 18 months, so now it's even deeper card pool. Like, don't you need, like, it's crazy the amount of money you need to keep up nowadays. Magic isn't cheap. Legacy is still too expensive. Modern isn't cheap. Reprints just shift values from one set of cards to another. That can be argued. Hey, Four Keeps, how you doing? Okay, back to the video. What up, Bob?
Wizards gonna do, we're gonna reprint Arabian Nights, Legends, they're just gonna fucking reprint everything. I'm not gonna touch it. They'll change the card back, even though they said they wouldn't do that. No, wait, that was Mark Bottomwater.
You think they're gonna reprint?
Too soon?
You guys honestly think they'll reprint Arabian Nights and Legends? I don't know. I don't know about that.
And it's one of those things where it's like, because there's no clear direction, there's no clear communication, there is no clear data.
There's no clear direction when every set is just freaking universes beyond. Like, how many are we gonna have this year? It's really ridiculous. They keep banning shit every 3 months still.
Of what these people can, cannot, or will not do, it has created an ecosystem of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Dr. Fudd. And we are in this situation where employees who work within their own company are also feeling the same way. Wizards and the employees on the inside, they are aware. The employees of Wizards
how could you
of the
not
Coast,
be aware
internally,
of the erosion?
Most of them, I assure you all, because
if you're into what you do and you follow, like, the news based around your industry, like any person who, any professional would, you'd know by now the problems that are happening. You'd know how deep it goes. You know the issue. I respectfully disagree. Anywhere near the bottom. I agree. Bottom is close. Lots of Doom videos lately all around. Bullish going in 22. When it was time to wind down and realize Wizards overprinting, I'm taking a contrarian approach. No, I think there's more downside. I honestly think it could go half as much, even further. Maybe half of where it is now. Back to where it was, honestly, which would be kind of crazy. WotC needs a strike, a union strike, put pressure on WotC. I don't know. I think we got a better year next year overall. They pivot from the way they're running things, and it's Bitcoin having also. Yeah, maybe it's just a market correction. I don't know. Eagles of Death, Metal Secret Lair. Buy it all, bro. Honestly, for me, it's maybe the market maturing, and maybe the truly rare items will rise, and the truly common stuff will drop. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe. I don't know.
emailed myself, and I assure you all that these people are frustrated. These individuals can't say anything. They can't speak up, because once it moves up to middle management, you're out. If you try to stick up, it's whack-a-mole in Rudy's basement. And once you're whacked, you're out.
Well, when you have
is it good to be whacked or not good to be whacked? Fuck it, I don't know.
The well is producing. They're just taking more from it
in
now.
that kind of corporate
Maybe it'll go dry.
It's a very distinctive market. And the sad part about it is, most of these people, most of the emails I sent to myself, these individuals are underpaid.
Yeah,
compared to other industries. Like designers, and
expect?
engineers, and developers, and gaming. Like if these people worked for I guess what am I gonna say? Activision, Blizzard, or EA? They're all.
Where are you, Doggo Daily? That, no, Bully. I mean, sorry, I misread who was saying that. With that, the booths didn't want alpha or beta rares. I mean, that's kind of crazy.
All corrupt and a bunch of microtransactions.
Microtransactions.
They're just underpaid. They're frustrated. They can't speak up. That part of the United States is a very high cost of living, and they do love Magic. And I feel bad for those individuals because they're bad people. I think similar to society,
Yeah.
the 1% of a certain sub-market are the bad people.
I feel bad for the people who don't even understand what they're killing, you know? Like, some people will get into Magic and never know the side of it that we know, the collectible side. And, like, that's kind of sad. I imagine that someone who's playing Arena and that's all they actually know of Magic, you know? Things killing Magic, Secret Layers, EBS, Commander, the Professor, Taco Bell, Rudy in his underwear, LeBron James in set boxes. It's an ebb and flow cycle. Newer players will have kids and teach their kids Magic like I am. Give it 10 years and everything comes back, in my opinion. I don't know about that slant. Denver Collecticon. Interesting. Nobody's taking... Well, you know, it's a Collecticon. It's not just a Magic card thing, so maybe that's why. But, like, at Vegas, they would have taken it. Cutting back in future print runs has a meaningful impact on the reprinted cards in the market already. There are not enough new players entering MTG to absorb the reprints. Yep. I don't agree, Slant, for when people are having these kids more than ever. It's ties to tell them to pass, to find another hobby. Yeah. I don't know about the kids thing, but find another hobby, yeah. Lord OTR brought a lot of new people in, but only... I disagree with that statement. It brought them in, but it's not going to keep them. Those are the temporary people. Those are who Wizards are aiming for. The people who are there for 3 to 5 years and spend $400 to $500 or whatever the crap, $400 to $700. That's a highly engaged consumer right there. That's who they're aiming for. They said it on their freaking live stream thing, whatever. I like playing Arena, play it daily, but I still want my cardboard fixed. Exactly, that's different. I feel bad for morons, says Black Magic. If Wizards has a rolling reserve list policy and adds a few more sets to it, they can reprint and make collectors happy to his current sets eventually go to reserve again. I agree. It might be, you know, it's funny. The professor might just end up creating that which he hates. It might lead to his whole game piece spiel, I guess. I don't know. His whole game piece theory, what it will lead to is more reserve list, maybe, you know? Mostly sports and Pokemon. Pokemon King was there. Okay, gotcha. They gotta save themselves by extending reserve every few years. I wish they would, honestly, put a few cards from every set after it cycles out of, what's it called? Out of standard, you know, like maybe throw a few cards on there. That would be interesting. Yo, Richie, we are watching this and commenting.
And it's tainting the rest of it. I don't think 99% of Wizards employees and people at Hasbro are bad people.
Of course
I think
not.
the 99% good people are why
You
we're
have to
still
do what
here.
your bosses
But the
want,
1%
though.
of these morons at the top.
How you gonna fight the people who pay you?
When you have someone like Cynthia Williams who's running
Yep.
Wizards of the Coast,
It just trickles
who reads
down.
Wikipedia to Wall Street. Like, I don't know any other way to express how...
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And it starts at the top, always. Personally, I have a ton of extra cards I really don't need that I haven't sold yet. I'm sure there are more people like me. If everyone starts to check out, it would really flush the market. 100%, Coach. I agree. I like to buy list often. And I remind myself that I need to do that this week, and I got it done. And while I was doing it, I discovered Ancestral Mask is no longer accepted at Card Kingdom. That's because it was reprinted in Wilds of Eldraine Commander decks. And, well, it used to be $3 on the buy list. Now it's just nothing on the buy list. Smash a like. Thank you, Cosmic. Add to the reserve list would be a boon. Just 1 or 2 powerful cards. Get the no reprint policy. You know what I mean? With the 20 of the Magic, we have a worse spot than Pokemon. I know, right, doggo? I made a lot of money on his card box. Sounds like a capitalist to me, but what do I know as a banker, right? But, you know, all the cards should be a nickel. Oh, coach, that sucks, man. Checking out. Like, I know the feeling, though. Like, I get it. They're, like, killing that, that excitement that you once had waiting for a set.
How pathetic it is to have someone like that who doesn't even really have an understanding or boots on the ground or mindset with the overall system. You should be in, it's 2023. There should be absolutely no excuse to not have Magic better or bigger than Pokemon, or at least equal to. There should be no reason that stores are cutting back their exposure because everybody knows the infamous term Amazon
There
dump.
should be no
Like the fact that that
shrinkage
terminology
in their market
is
share.
attached to Magic the Gathering in every box of cards is just...
Doggo, you gotta understand right now, like, it's a bad market. To not have a job is a bad thing. You know, like, it's just expensive even buying freaking groceries, you know? It's you can't blame them. They're just trying to make a living. I can't fathom buying a Rudy 6.9 kid, says Cosmic. I know. I did it for the video. If Magic cards are just game pieces and don't charge $110 a box, can't have it both ways, Wizards. Yeah, I agree. And it should just come in, like, Commander products should be the only products, you know, like freaking constructed precons.
I don't know what else it would take to literally, like, you look someone in the eye and like, is it intentional? Do you spin the fucking wheel? And if it lands on red or black, do you make a choice on the wheel? Like, I don't. It's a crazy thing.
See, he does
But
a lot of
the
that
point
crap
of
in
this
his videos.
Is not only did I waste some of you guys' time in your life,
Exaggerating.
thank you for spending the time in the conversation. And at the end of the day,
Make sure you
point
go
of the video
give his video a
is
like.
that I just want you all to know that the employees and people there, they're aware. These employees, they're frustrated like we are.
Mm-hmm.
They love Magic. They don't think it's going to fail. I don't think it's going to fail.
Yeah.
But they continue to
It's just
swim
going to
through
go in a
very
bad
dark,
direction where it's going to
uncertain
be
future.
sour and bitter for a lot of
And nobody
people.
really knows the direction of this. So far, Universes Beyond seems to be working
I don't know.
for Magic the Gathering based on the success of Lord of the Rings and Doctor Who. That's the data.
But
Whether you
the
want to hear that or
story is
not,
suffering with
the data shows so far it is
the
working.
universes beyond.
I think we're going to cut off there. I don't know
There you
what else
go.
we should say.
There is a Roodles video. Main scene. We're gonna go to this. Hold on. Give me a second. We're gonna have some dark space so that I could lean off and smoke. Okay. You can hear me, right? I changed to... Shit, this stuff was like slavery at this point. Yeah, it's true. I hire women solely based on attractiveness. I'm starting to second guess my life choices. I'm at over 200 covers with a full of it, and I'm dealing with utter incompetence. Thanks for entertainment, bro. Oh my god. Well, he said it all in that statement right there. I'd rather be homeless than having Marrow tell me BS all day long, but that's just me. I get what you're saying. I'm kind of tired of hearing that the employees are pissed, but they aren't doing anything. They need to step up. I don't know if it's going to be the employees that it comes down to. I was pretty excited for Lord of the Rings. By the time I got my gift bundles, Commander Masters was already being open and had been hyped for weeks. It became overwhelming. It has become overwhelming. Like, the amount, the influx has gotten to a point where unless I'm really interested, I took their advice and I don't engage. I just get my couple of blisters for the wall and I engage with the products that I do like, which is old stuff. I still buy that all the time. Give me a good price on something that I'm looking for, I'm going to snap it up. You know what I mean? So I think I could stick with that for at least a while, you know, and I don't know if they can outlast me or I can outlast them, and maybe changes happen, maybe changes don't happen, but it's going to be an interesting road from here. It's supposed to be a hobby you like, not something you have to search for to like, and possibly even be stressful or overwhelming. I can agree with that too, Coach. It really should be easy to get excited for. Mara says this product is not for you, but it really should means MTG isn't for you, and we should all buy MetaZoo. Okay, hold on, everybody. It's time for the trivia. The 3 packs of Dominaria Remastered Draft is the prize. The trivia today is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. How it works is I will say a question, and I will be looking at my screen, and this, I'll show you what I see. Okay. This is what I see. So you see the comments there. I will see who says something first, and that's the person who gets who wins the question. I'm gonna get about 4 people for the first round, 4 questions, and once you answer, if you answer a question correctly, you move to the next round. Don't answer until the next round again. Okay. Anything else to cover? No, let's just start this. What year, actually? Yes, you can win. What year is it that the movie takes place? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Yeah, you can win. You just have to, if you do win, you have to email me afterwards. And the answer is Jesus. The answer is rarely Jesus. Or the answer is Jesus for some people. I got no problem with that. It's not my answer. I went to too much of that school that told me it was the answer. My God. That's what show goes. We shouldn't have to try to make fun. It should just be fun. Yes, indeed. Indeed, Bob. $1998. No. When did it take place? Bully, it was made. Made then. That's a different story. We got a lot of close answers, but we don't have it. Okay, Bully's got it. There you go. Bully. Bully. Yes, sir. I'm double checking on both windows because I have OBS and YouTube. Refresh if you're seeing your answers come in late. Bully, don't answer until round 2. You have, you're advancing, sir. Okay. Now, let's go to... Okay. Finish this quote. Are you ready for that? Checking into a Vegas hotel under a phony name with intent to commit capital fraud with a head full of... What? A head full of what? And if you got like an issue with drugs or anything, I guess it's not it's not a good trivia for you. I don't know if people are going to answer it. I might just have to eventually declare Bully the winner. We'll see. We'll see. We got 16 people. All right. It looks like we got an answer from Richie. Richie Dubs, you're on to round 2. Okay. Okay, so we see them Oh my god, some of you guys are still answering and you are way late. Okay. When they do their order of food, head full of me, says Sideshow. When they do their room service order of food, how many grapefruits do they order? Oh my god. Yeah, so I rewatched it this week. This was funny. I hadn't seen it in a few years. It had probably been about 4-ish, maybe 3 to 5, somewhere in there. Average of 4. 4 plus or minus 1. Oh my god. Okay, we have 2 people going to the next round. Let's see if somebody... Coach, oh my god, 24. Can you imagine? You have freaking buckets full. I mean, what would you carry? I guess like a big box or like a net. Jesus, 600. That's just ridiculous. That's like pallets worth of grapefruit. It's been 20 years and a head full of acid every time, says Richie. Oh my god. That's funny. Yeah, what a movie, man. Talk about memorable. So I was looking at it. Bully. This isn't round 2. Well, you know what? I guess I gotta move on now at this point. I already revealed that Bully said it. Yeah. Shh. What are you doing? You're lucky I got pages of stuff to ask. I just got less entertaining stuff to ask, you know. What I do is I watch it and yes, Bully. Anybody who's answered Bully and Richie, don't answer yet until I say it's time for round 2. So what I do is I watch a movie and I'll write down questions as I find funny or interesting things, or not. Sometimes they're not great, and like right now, I'll skip over it and I'll move on to a different question. Yes, it was 9, but it's okay. We can move along. I got a bunch of questions, like I said, and how many am I going to really ask in this round? 4, right? And then 2, probably, to get 2 final contestants. Okay, now, no, don't answer Bully or Richie. Let's see. When they park at the Tropicana, why can't they park there? Is it not a reasonable place to park? Like, is this not a reasonable place to park? Can we do Where the Buffalo Roam next time? I don't know about that, Richie. But anyway, I was thinking about the look of this movie and what was, it was eye-catching, right? And it was the reason why it's 12 Monkeys, same director, so it's got a lot of that like that look that draws you in type of stuff going on. You know what I mean? So is this not a reasonable place to park? I don't know. You tell me. Why not? When are we going to get Little Mermaid questions? I seen that movie like 200 times. So just the part where he jumps from the water. And you're out of your freaking mind, Sideshow. Slant. There you go. And that is 3 people going on to round 2. So again, Slant, don't answer until round 2. Everybody else, refresh. I'm sure there's some delays by now. I don't know if anybody else is gonna answer, but you know. Okay. You can turn your back on a person, but never turn your back on a what? Finish the quote, please. And then that'll be the final question of round 1. I got some silly questions. Oh my god. Yes. 12 Monkeys was probably one of the best movies growing up. Like, talk about sick ideas that were like mind expanding, you know? And Refresh got me a commercial. I'm sorry, Richie, but you know, you don't want to be behind when the time comes. I got a free draft pack, which is 3, not draft pack. They call it a draft pack, actually, because it's 3 boosters for, in one blister of, Dominaria Remastered. French got me a commercial, says he. I guess nobody's gonna guess this one. Wow. I guess you just, you never turn your back on a drug. Of course, the whole movie's about freaking what he brought to Vegas to go crazy with. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Which of all the shit he brought with him, which one worried him the most? Duke, that is, when, you know, he's looking through it and he's talking about what he's got. You let me know. This is the final one of round 1. Last chance. Anyway, if you want to talk about any subjects, now's the time before things end. You know, this is getting late. Actually, there's no flea market. It is soaked outside. The field is flooded. They sent a message out. There you go. Stone Pony got it. Thank you very much. Okay. Now it is round 2. Only those who answered, please answer. So there will be 2 people, 2 questions, and then you'll go into round 3. What song did Dr. Gonzo, the attorney, want when he was in the tub to be electrocuted to? Let's see. Who's there first? Richie Dubs, Bully, Stone Pony, and Slant. You are the only ones who should be answering. Yes. Anyway. He ran fast. Dabatops lured Don John to the hunter's place and proceeded to attack it with real ammo. That's craziness. What was the song? He was full of freaking acid in the tub. What did he want played? Right as it crescendoed. To throw the freaking tape recorder in the water with him. Richie doesn't have it. No, not Black Betty. But nobody knows this. Go ask Alice. It's is that no? Hold on a second here. Nope, I wrote it down correctly. Yeah. It's a different song, but you know what? I'll give you a hint. It's the same subject matter, actually. Which is kind of funny and weird to think about right now. I'm going to call it soon. Here, I'll give you 30 seconds. I forgot. I should be having a timer here. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, okay? There you go. Bully's got it. I gave you guys plenty of time to look it up, too. Jeez. Hard to remember when you genuinely watched this movie while on drugs. Indeed. Bully, you got it. Now, Bully, don't answer until next round. Please. You have advanced. Okay. So, when, okay. Let's do part 2 to this, and then maybe I'll ask the other question as the final one. Instead of throwing the tape recorder in the water, what does he throw at his head? What does Duke throw at Dr. Gonzo's head? I didn't look it up. Yeah, I know, because you got it wrong, Richie. I'm aware you didn't look it up. That's funny. Is this not a perfectly acceptable place to park? No, Bob, it was not a pistol. I am done with my bowl too. It has fried my throat. I'm going to do a timer now of 30 seconds. Gave you guys enough time. I don't know that okay, Slant got it. So this is in between Bully and Slant. Indeed, it was a grapefruit. So I love this scene, man. It's like you know, you're dealing with a freaking maniac on a full of freaking acid. Like instead of electrocuting the guy like you want, to just whip a grapefruit at his dome. Okay. Okay. Bully and Slant only answer this. Please, nobody add an answer until after the timer, okay? I'm going to ask the question. Okay, why isn't I'm going to set a timer. I gotta disconnect this. Okay, set a 1 minute and 30-second timer. As soon as I ask it, I'll show you. Okay, let's see. It's set 1 minute and 30 seconds. And that's the time you will have.
1 minute and 30 seconds.
Hey.
Starting now.
Hey, you started early. What's the matter with you? Stupid computer heard me. Stupid thing. That's messed up. Anyway. You ready, guys? What is the name of the clerk who screwed over the cop and helped Duke at the Flamingo? That's your time. Beautiful. The scene with the adrenochrome. Yes. Prime. That's a great scene. Freaking adrenochrome. What a... That's a ridiculous idea. Then while he's talking about eating pineal gland and shit. Like, what kind of crazy conversation are these guys having? Like, get out of here. Yeah, but that movie is very quotable, and about 90% of the quotes, if I dropped a clip on like my stream, would get me demonetized for the stream. It's okay. I'm okay with that, but it probably would. Oh my god. Hey, you're not the timer. That's on my phone. 17 seconds. Come on, guys. What was his name? Oh my god, I got some pretty funny questions here. I'm reading them right now. Alright, nobody answered from the people who are supposed to answer, so anybody can answer. What's the end quote about Vegas? It's hella nice. Did I write down the final quote? Oh, I got a good quote here. Okay. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Next question for Bully and Slant. Where do you go when you fucked up one too many times on the strip? 1 minute and 30 seconds. This is for Bully and Slant only, and then after that minute and 30, anybody can answer. Okay, and I'll give you a quote, one of my favorite of the whole movie. There he goes, one of God's own prototypes, a high-powered mutant of some kind, never even considered for mass production. Too weird to live, too rare to die. Very good quote. I like that one. You got 50 seconds, guys. Bully and Slant. Where do you go when you fucked up one too many times on the strip? Bully has got it. Bully, yes. Congratulations, sir. You have won the 3-pack. Everybody give Bully a round of applause for knowing his freaking Fear and Loathing. That was in celebration of MagicCon. All right. Tomorrow is not the flea market because of the rain, so now's your time. Any subjects before I call it? It is getting late. I am getting tired. Baby probably needs to be changed. Oh, here, I'll give you a funny story while you think of anything. Email me, Bully, dualbrainmtg@gmail.com. Okay? So before the stream, you know, probably half hour, 45 minutes, I wanted to take care of the baby a little bit to help the wife, you know, get ready for the stream so that, you know, the baby would be reset and, like, you know, everything would be done. So I changed the little girl. It was a pee diaper, and I felt grateful for I had changed poop twice today because she always poops when I have her. And so I changed her. I got her ready for the night, all fresh and ready to go. And what do I see? A little face and another big dump. So I had to undo everything and redo everything. Oh, the answer to the clerk's name, his name was Sven. So yes, I like that. That character was good. I like his speech that he gives. That's a good one. But yeah, so she made a little face and crapped again for me. So 3 times today I've had to change poop diapers. It's some world. Yes. Okay. So any subjects? Otherwise, I am going to call it, guys. What do you think? I'll give you some time to, you know, your final answer. You can say goodnight if you don't have any more subjects, and I'll go. Yeah, so one of the movies that are very memorable from my 90s childhood, we're going to be doing some more, yeah, Paul Rubens. I think so too, actually. Wait, let me see. Just got to make sure. You like that story, Cosmic? No, it's not Paul Rubens. Paul Rubens is Pee Wee Herman, right? Yeah, no. This guy is like, he's bigger. That's how I can tell. Paul Rubens is kind of a small dude. And rest in peace, Paul Rubens. What a freaking guy. Diapers and wipes. Yeah, for real. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry I took the money. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Oh my god. I don't know what I want to do next time, movie-wise. But it's going to be something 90s or 80s because I actually have fun rewatching those, so you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense to do those. But anyway, guys, I am going to call it. So, Christopher Meloni. There you go. You got the name. I'm going to call it, guys. thanks for coming by, all the patrons and subscribers. I really appreciate what you guys do. The patrons, like, I wouldn't be doing this without you and your continued support. If you haven't already, remember to like and subscribe. Otherwise, take care. Have a lovely day. Bruce. Definitely do, Prime. Definitely do. Wait, here, I could do my clip if I can find it. Where is it? No, here. Here it is. It's gonna be in here. I'm here. I'm almost here. There it is. Huh?
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.